I would wipe that smile off
I
your
know, I
face.
don't
I'm
know how to
Sergeant
smile.
McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're
Yes,
being
sir.
stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on.
To,
You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry.
Greetings everyone. Now, Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested, and the main reason for her arrest will shock you. Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested for overspeeding. Now, I know most of you will start questioning, like, do you get arrested for overspeeding? Now, I'd love for you to understand that there is a difference between overspeeding and reckless endangerment. Now, you understand that this is a highway that really has other people on it. Now, let me just play for you the full video of how it went down and what she said to the police officer, and then you'll engage me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this incident.
I would wipe that smile off
I know,
your face.
I
I'm
don't
Sergeant
know how to
McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're
Yes,
being
sir.
stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on.
To,
You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail.
No, most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone was sitting here, and it slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I communicate.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance is on my phone. There was no intentions of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to
Sir,
jail.
Please don't allow me to go to. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
It's nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not meant to intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
that means that you're doing
please.
things unintentionally
No,
on a
sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls.
Sir,
You are going to
please,
jail.
please,
I am
sir.
towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options.
Listen. My tire, sir, please.
Listen, you have two options.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Sir,
Damn, that's loud.
Sir,
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you
sir,
prefer?
please, I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change.
Sir, I want
All right, so make some phone calls. Let people know that you're going to have a $500.
Before that, in Oregon with the marijuana incident, and now she's getting arrested for tailgating and going 104 miles an hour. Come on, sis. She been counseling. She been counseling bad. I feel bad for her today at this point.
Sha'Carri Richardson, we absolutely love her, but she is in the headlines, and I'm going to tell you the facts. And also, just to let you know, you can get over this easily. 25-year-old Richardson was busted Thursday in the Orlando area after cops say she was operating her vehicle recklessly, with the arresting agency, the Orange County Sheriff's Office, taking her in one charge of dangerous excessive speeding, meaning she was allegedly traveling at least over 100 miles per hour. A spokesperson from the sheriff's office says Sha'Carri was dangerously tailgating and traveling across lanes to travel to pass other motorists. So, unfortunately, it's not the first time that this Olympian has been in trouble with the law. Back in July, Richardson was arrested for assault after an altercation with her boyfriend, fellow track star Christian Coleman, where Sha'Carri was captured shoving him on video at the airport in Seattle. While that case has been handled, Richardson now has another one in their hands. She's still in custody and is being held on a $500 bond. $500, girl, you can easily cover that. Don't worry about that. My only advice to you is stay around the right people. And anytime you're looking to get mad, just always remember, I'm calming it down. All right, talk to y'all later.
But because she is in the position that she's in and her brand is still in the redemption phase of errors that she made before, that cop actually did the best thing that he could by giving her a ticket, taking her in, and giving her a chance to go through. Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested for speeding in Florida. She was speeding at 104 miles an hour, and she had previously received a ticket. If you are anyone, especially in the spotlight, this is a moment where you have to understand precedence and accountability. If you are going to have an apology or are seeking redemption for a mistake that you've made in your past, the best thing to do is change behavior. Sha'Carri, unfortunately, meeting the consequences of her previous actions. I know some people are watching this and thinking, for a break, she's a young athlete, especially the state of everything that's going on. But listen, if I am on her team, I'm telling her, take this ticket. I'm sure that they can get it lowered down. Yes, someone else who maybe looks different or has different connections in some way, shape, or form might have gotten off, but change your behavior. There were serious consequences that could have happened if anyone was hit by her while she was driving and died. That's
in the county jail.
Come on, Sha'Carri. Come on. You already know what they're going to do with this one. This is the wrong speeding. We're supposed to be speeding on the track, not on the street. Oh, gosh, man. Sha'Carri, no, we're giving the haters way too much ammo. You already know what they're going to do with this one. Now, y'all know me. I'm a Sha'Carri fan. You know, I'm going to be on her side to that. As for her speed and going over 100, yeah, I'm going to just say that's AI. That's just AI slop. You know, in the big 2026, it's a bunch of AI going around. That's what I'm going to say it is. Now, if it's true, we can't be doing no speed at Sha'Carri. We got races to win. You feel me? We got races to win. And we driving fast through traffic. Come on. Look, we even got Coach T. Coach T been preying on the demise of Sha'Carri. We know this. He damn near throwing a parade. And this is what I was talking about. You know that the haters gonna come out the woodworks and they're gonna celebrate. We cannot have this. You look what we giving them. We can't do this. Now, like I said, I'm gonna say this is AI. She ain't do none of this. I already know. Sha'Carri would never. She would never do this, of course. I'm gonna be honest. I wonder what she was driving. I mean, of course, she had to see it go over 100. She wanted to see it go over a honey bun. And we getting mad at her. Come on, we can't. If you got a car that got 200 on the dash, you gonna want to see it go over 100 too. I know how y'all get, so don't give me that. But I will say this: Sha'Carri will bounce back from this. She always does. I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, y'all stay on that side. We're gonna be back. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
All right, we got a chat. Look at the headline: world-renowned Olympic runner jailed under Florida's new speedster law. Look at the picture. That is the Sha'Carri Richardson, highly decorated athlete. I'm Lauren Melendez with News 6 here in Orlando. The irony here is that we're talking about the fastest woman in the world, but not because she was running. She was speeding. She was arrested Thursday night. She was doing 104 miles per hour on State Road 429. Let me just, make it clear. That is highly illegal. That is way above the speed limit. If you're not familiar with the speedster law that was passed here 7 months ago that allows police to arrest you immediately and take you to jail, book you into jail, which is where she went, Orange County Jail, for this very reason. They said she was bobbing in and out of traffic, tailgating other drivers, essentially putting other motorists in extreme danger. She has since paid $500 bail, so she is not in custody. But if you missed this story, head to clickorlando.com. Mark Lehman did a fantastic job covering it. All the details are there.
Olympic gold medalist arrested for speed. Now that don't even sound right, Sha'Carri. We be trying, baby. We be trying to root for you. But you just won't let us. You have made it in your mind that you don't even want to catch the break. You were found weaving in and out of vehicles, tailgating vehicles, and getting up to the speed of 104 miles per hour. The only time we need to see you speeding is on that track. Like, why are you so adamant about being a self-sabotager? Why are you so adamant about being in the blogs and the headlines? Like, why don't you ever think to yourself that this could be the moment that ruins my career? Not saying that speeding and getting arrested this time can ruin her career, but it's like, baby, you're pushing it. The last time you was in the headline for getting arrested for putting your hands on that boy. Like, when will it stop? Baby, we want you to win, but you got to want to win.
Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested Sunday following an alleged incident at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. Richardson, 25, was arrested for alleged domestic violence after an altercation with her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman, The Athletic reported. The Olympic gold medalist reportedly got into a fiery argument with Coleman at a TSA security checkpoint in which the arresting officer saw Richardson shove her boyfriend multiple times as he was walking away from footage caught on security camera, per The Athletic. Richardson's offense was listed as a fourth-degree domestic violence assault. Coleman ultimately did not press charges and declined to be a victim, according to the report viewed by The Athletic. The incident landed Richardson in custody at the SCORE South Correctional Facility in Des Moines, Washington, where she stayed for just under 19 hours until she was released on Monday, according to records viewed by The Post. Richardson has been dating Coleman for over 2 years, despite the couple only making the relationship public in February.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Tyrell Reactions. Now, I'd really love for you to take your time and really reason with me here, because to some point, and I mean no offense, I feel like Sha'Carri Richardson always trains for somehow the wrong reasons apart from her career. Now, the reasons as to why I'm saying this is that recently we saw that she had a case whereby she assaulted the boyfriend. I mean, to some point, does it really relate to her status? Is her being this star who's loved by a lot of people, is it the reason that's leading her to behave like this? Because you had a case of assaulting your boyfriend, and now you are caught, you are pulled over for reckless endangerment and overspeeding. And now, in that video, like you've seen, I heard her say, like, ask the cop maybe if you can work with me, or rather if you work with me. And I'm really happy because this police officer was really calm, composed, and relaxed, because how he handled this matter, he really showed her that you put other people's lives in danger apart from yours. So trying to tell me, like, if I work with you, like, he was even bold enough to ask her what she means by that. Now, let's just go back to this video. What people fail to understand, that, or rather what many people fail to understand, is that this police officer just saved Sha'Carri's lives, and probably those of others, because doing 140 and flashing people to get out of your way. You've heard the police officer explain that she was even trying to just penetrate in any lane so that she can pass. Well, I want you to tell me what you think of Sha'Carri Richardson and her behavior, considering the fact that she is a star. She's loved by a lot of people. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Tyrell Reactions. I'd love for you to engage me in the comment section. Tell me what you think of this video and what you think about this behavior from Sha'Carri Richardson. No, until we meet again in my next video, peace out and one love.